In Kuala Lumpur, at the heart of Masjid India, lies a soup kitchen that has been running a feeding program for almost 30 years now. The person who runs this kitchen is a 50-year-old man who is also a pastor at the church. He has been feeding the needy since he was 13 years old. He opened the soup kitchen for one reason and one reason only. Why exactly do you want to run a soup kitchen? I mean, like other else than anything like, for the community. Why a soup kitchen?
I mean, when we started in the early days, there was a need. There were a lot of poor people in the street who actually don't have much of, don't have good meal. And there were also a lot of wrongdoing, a lot of crime happening there. So, because many of them are not having enough food, so we thought maybe this by doing would kind of help also to bring down certain crime down. And also help the government in the sense of they can do it, so we can kind of step in. That's why we started this feeding program. Because hungry people in need, old people. Since we started it to now, there are a lot of feeding program running in KL, and I can see crime has gone down, especially those petty crimes has gone down, and now people are not so much worried about because they have food. One the part of their life is taken care of.
He gets his volunteers from colleges, banks, and other communities that partner up with him so that they can help the needy. And not only does it stop from there, his children come in too to volunteer to help him out. As I said before, he has been feeding the needy since he was 13 years old. So here's his story.
First time I started a soup kitchen is when I was in school. When I was 13, 14 years old. When my friends who come to school, they don't have food. So I used to bring my food, they used to watch me eating. So one day I thought maybe I should just bring them some for them also. That's why the first time I started feeding them chapati and nasi lemak. Mother used to cook, and I used to go out and work to earn a little bit money so that I can give my mother. The money that I give the mother is actually, I tell my mother, is because the students are buying my food, so they're paying for their nasi lemak. Actually no, actually I was working and I was feeding them.
For a man who's been running a soup kitchen for so long, there are bound to be a few things that changed in him throughout his life.
Must say it is a life-changing transformation. I'm so happy that I did it. I'm so happy that I did it. I'm so happy that I took the opportunity to go the extra mile, to feed the poor, to clothe them, I do everything. Bathe them, I bathe old people, I wash and clean their wound, name it, HIV or whatever condition they come from. Hardcore, dirty, smelly. But what I like is at the end they turn back and say thank you to you for loving them. That is a fulfillment. The main idea is you have the sense of significance. Many of them do things but don't have sense of significance. So at the end of the day, what I feel is that I've done something that means something to me and means something. So it's a joy, and I will keep doing it as long as I can.
Just one last question. For anyone who would like to join a soup kitchen or would like to volunteer out, but they have doubts here and there, do you have anything to say about that?
I think for those of them who really want to join soup kitchen have no doubts. It is whatever you do, you will return back to you with blessing. As the saying goes, whatever you give, it comes back to you. So being involved in this soup kitchen, it is bring two kind of fulfillment. One fulfillment comes from inside of you, which is you feel accomplished. Another fulfillment comes outside of you, which you feel that you have done what needs to be done. So in that sense you find this a complete joy. So those who want to do it, they should not stop. Please come.
And that goes to shows kindness goes a long way. It doesn't matter how old or how young you are, you still can help people no matter what. My name is Arjay, and thank you for watching.